Hey, what's up, everyone? It's April again. The 6th. I'm continuing the Darwinian imagery right here. This is where I started the corner of it. Again, it's using processes. Again, like the previous video I had up there earlier, where I established that there were patterns pre-existing throughout the room in the house where I had that room over there opened up, and things was moving across the house in terms I had a window up in there, a window up in there, a breeze coming up this way and crossing this way. So the image. Right now, I did have some kind of like digital image device I rolled on. It was devised by the way I had electrical light falling through the house in terms of gravity. It falls in your eyes, let's put it that way. So you're sitting up and down, you feel it pointing that way, and you look forward, it's actually falling into your eyes and you see shit, and accumulating in a ball in the bottom of your head. That's how I draw this son of a bitch, you stupid idiots. It's the most precise way of getting what I have already in my brain out. There's other parts of my memory and putting it out on here in places where you can see. I draw the coolest pictures in the fucking planet to this point of a process I invented my fucking self. It's my theory, it proves itself. Come and look at the close up parts of what's going on inside this son of a bitch. People you might recognize going on dick sucking piles and all kinds of weird stuff. I have images of stuff doing my brain. Picture, you look up close, like, who the hell is that weird shit? I mean, it's the weirdest thing you ever see built into it. The intricacy of things right there. Another face is like right there. I mean, another button right there. That coming out right there. You'll find out right there pointing down like that. What the fuck is that? That's imaging like that. Is it a flag or a face coming back like that? Oh man, he's whistling back like that. Oh, there was all this stuff coming in. How intricate is a son of a bitch picture like this happening by design? Okay. Because it's not. I'm opening up stuff just being overlaid as an image comes in. This is fucking alien crap shit, dude. I can't draw this kind of stuff by myself. Just walking around all fucking day. I mean, projecting my image into the form with my voice as we're seeing in a digital fashion. We can put it back in as a vibration with another vibration across the wavelengths of the vibration and other vectors of those going across. Sequencing of the waves themselves and adding vibrations across waves that are different. There's a wave here, wave here, wave here. Just doing it every fourth wave, it puts another vibration thing up across like that. So there's any information across and overlays, drawing it in that fashion. So just the fact this is the way it does it. It's not maybe the paintbrush or a bunch of dicks wrote it together. Okay, this is the fucking alien fucking landing from somewhere the fuck else. Coming in with bugs and vectoring information because I've got light falling through the house in different frequencies. I'll show you the setup I've got up there with chemicals and walking and I'm processing the vibrations of my existence and mapping it out on planet Earth as it comes towards it. This is son of a bitch sick shit. Come over, look, there's DNA strand that fucking cell. Oh my God, caught that son of a gun. That's me and another girl behind me. She's doing something weird to my back. I don't know. Oh, she tied me up and had me died and hanging. Who the fuck was that bitch? Well, she's going to die somehow too. COVID probably. Oh, that looks like her husband. Looks like a bad one right there. Right there too. I mean, she was going to put me in one place. What is that right there? You know, it's one of the sick shit actually happened. And that's Jesus with a lucky eye or something. I don't know. But it's weird stuff inside of it. You have no idea what the true imaging is of a place that happened that you didn't really truly go. And another place in imaging in animal space where your DNA strand reached a place. You don't fucking know what that is. It's evidence of some weird fucking shit. A plot, something that you all didn't know about. But you had a plot going somewhere and you didn't do it, or you thought you'd go all the way through. That didn't happen in my lifespan because I killed somebody with my mind. Something I don't know what the fuck happened to this weird shit, like plotting out of the things I know about. But I see my face and other people I might recognize. Sick fucking evil shit coming up forward. I didn't even draw myself. Know what I did? It happened across the span of light, carrying different elements, chemical compounds across, like in the air and atmosphere, and collecting in places, molded over layerings that vectored in from information of something that fucking landed, dude. Real fucking small. I'm doing this. I set up a place to receive it, and I know how to do at least some things right. It's crazy as fuck. The plan is, I mean, don't fuck with me. I'm a fucking genius, all right? Look at this kind of stuff. Hey, what is all this? The intricacy of all these things. Like, I've drawn. You remember the previous instance where I showed you all the stuff that was here on this part of it. This is my house where I have. This is the pictures I fucking draw as art, motherfuckers. Look at my fucking shit. I'm fucking proud of this stuff. Sickest drawing I've ever seen in my fucking life, drawn anywhere of all time. It's in the cartoon. I did one person do this in one day, in addition to what it was. Last time I had this on fucking YouTube. I had to put my dick out hard and let y'all look at it and look at it in imagination. Draw another picture. Hopefully, I can vector some of your images in here from your own head. See if it happens. After you walk around the side, stomp 3 times with your body weight, and I measure it and I have it notated to come in to do it. I'm serious. The technology is such that may exist. But I'll find a way to do it. We'll see if it works. There's a couple of volunteers if y'all want to try it. I'm dead serious 100,000%. We'll be doing tests of that nature, and also I'll have you follow your line of sight, denoting in video footage of what you see if it's anything different in terms of the way you map out your location on planet Earth, in terms of your DNA strand itself, and overlay images inside your head to understand the shit's here. Those are the nature of the tests that I run as a real fucking man and human preacher, person, whatever the fuck it is. I am doing this shit. All right, I want to discover this for real, and test the theory itself, the new way of understanding reality in general. Okay, this is not evolution, this is not relativity, this is quantum theory, not fucking mechanics. Okay, I discovered this on my fucking own. I'm Ryan Gilstrap. Thanks for listening in and paying attention. I understand I'm the smartest man on the planet, currently today now. It's gotta be. There's no other way to explain this fucking shit. I mean, something's coming in and having my form and backing me out and meditating into this direction. Okay, the name stuff we got now, but I think it floated from fucking someone else's doing time, places, and all kinds of bullshit now. You can go up and look at it fucking close, how far they might be. And I think what happened is, when you fucking somebody real good, and they reverberate a vibration back, fucking you real good, and there's a middle place where, well, imagine light traveling from somewhere real far away, it doesn't reach right for a couple of billion years. You look at it, but all of a sudden you create a system, you look at it, you reach out, touch it to the distance, reverberate another way, wavelength across with the light. It gets sucked in faster. We're seeing actual imaging of something that's actually out there now, pushing back this way. I should be noted in forms like existing outward and down. Over there, with the wood shit. But as I'm moving that up, you're not looking. I come back over here, this shit happens as I'm walking back and forth. Looking a little, I'm not stirring shit up with paint and putting it back here. I'm not operating with different materials. This is happening down there. You see how the accumulated light itself dropped it off like this. And you have a under light place there, where light's being either collected or pulled in. I'll have to test it if it's got any power to it. The outlets have been doing weird shit now. With the power we're talking about massive amounts of electricity over the house, and the wind picking up and out there, this goes straight down and pulls it. But this again goes straight to the floor. If you have arranged my house, designed it such that it does, it's like chemicals out here. I'm not gonna tell you what these are. It's my fucking secret recipe. That's boric acid, that's seasoned salt, butter, fucker. I'm a genius. Anyway, watch this shit, dude. And there's pieces of iron and shit from rust. I allow accumulated natural processes that naturally lend themselves to map out by denotation in terms of everything in my mind that mapped out the way I'd behavior going on, at least in some raw sense. Over my notation, on the planet of the way I use nails and hammers, metal stuff, dropping in form of rust, and the elements how they performed. So that mapping back out is part of the way it drew it. I understand the technology. So when I go pick up things and draw objects that I want to cast shadows of things that are actually fucking out there. Okay, you look at that fucking setup right there. I put them down in order to retouch the substance in terms of how I want to build it. And see what I do right there? I draw pictures like that, what it fucking does. You really know what the background is. You see the imaging that it puts on there. All right, look at the shadow that casts, but you can't see it from where it is. I can see it like in the mind's eye. I built things like that. You can see the shit. I mean, it's using the shadow for the cameras you didn't even pick it up. I think there's a place where you can fucking see this bitch. I'm drawing pictures so that you, as a viewer watching it on your TV screen, see how I'm trying to do weird stuff. You see the color version of it versus the shadow version I see. I cast on the wall. See the light shines real bright right there, like that. But you're seeing a color image of the same type of shadow, but you're just picking up images in your mind because you haven't seen it at a distance. Obviously, it's from my face. This size is bigger, but when you map it out, it comes in a smaller size. The range of your handheld version of your phone, so it crunches all the imaging together in one place. It condenses the pixels where you know relay shit that's in your own fucking heads. In general, I probably see the same thing as well, but it's like sick looking shit, isn't it? I mean, just the way you do things with colors, and that's also not to be an idiot. Better light speed travel for we try to technology we're developing, build imaging stuff that is in people's brains, knowing about it. This is the kind of technology I'm fucking working on as a real man, not stirring up beans and putting garlic bread on stirring shit off with plates. I mean, I don't know what the hell's caught like. I'm mind boggled in other ways. Here's the thing we're going here. See there. I don't know if anyone might. Some pictures have been drawn of the same shit going on. Shit I just leave here accumulating on the desk, and I open doors certain ways. And again, that there is how fucked up. Sometimes I have wires out longer, and there's just more electricity coming out, existing held, or ways of picking up light and there and color and what's in. There's different ways of handling waves that are existing in the atmosphere. They're passing through. There's a flood of light coming in, falling in a certain direction. That's all I achieve. And as it accumulates, it stacks up in places it overlays imaging or shadow and all that. It leaves a history of the whole fucking thing everywhere. That looks like sort of like a face right there. It could accumulate. Let's look at some more things over here that have happened since I started doing the shots today. We really opened up the house and let it there out a little bit, so to speak. Where I read some chemicals and I want to see what they do. I might have an idea of what happened. That's all this stuff is. This is my process. In case you think other people are doing it, not me. I'll kiss my fucking sugary ass and suck my 7-inch dick. I know what it looks like. I'm a fucking experienced son of a bitch. All right. I mean, for real, this is psycho. Some of it. I haven't seen anything like this ever heard. I've it up in my mind that I'm talking about it because there's so much I understand it now. Just watching it happen, I've learned things about myself. I'm able to attribute data to it in a way that sometimes I can. The way you have a word certain. You take the entire dictionary of the English alphabet. You listen in alphabetical order. There's parts of my brain where I can listen in a different order, rubric. You don't have to do it alphabetically. Do it by vowel concept, ways it's going to rhyme. You can pick it real fast. What are you trying to describe? What kind of data concept you're trying to describe? What kind of mood you're in? All that kind of shit. You have a wheel that you have different. Listening to that English alphabet, you grab words, have a different information relay. Put it in real strongly by something else. The grab it wants to put information in. This is the way this stuff comes out real fast when I'm talking about some other things. If this motherfucking machine right here put it into me the way I was looking at it, trying to understand the son of a bitch. I'm trying to get kind of hairy-assed, kind of weird slacker words to throw in there because they're small and I can add a bunch of them together. You know exactly what I mean because I'm moving shit so fast with words that cup and hold and subimportant other containers and pushing on forward. That's like flowing downhill, motherfucker. You're getting a piece of that now and changing the internal organization of your structure. Even here is understanding what I'm saying, dude. So you're getting some dick in your mouth right now if you're a girl and holding it in your brain, baby. Come over here and marry the bitch. I don't know who the fuck you're talking to. This king of the world here getting this son of a bitch in. Look at this, dude. This is, by the nature of the virtue that's doing this, there's a technology that's out there that's coming back. If a fucking shit I open up my house, there's like a satellite fucking dish on accident. Cunts.